Hello everybody and welcome to this week's video. This video is a little bit different than my normal videos. It's actually a video about cooking. Well, baking. I didn't really have a good idea for this week, so I figured I'd make a video about baking. So my dad's birthday is on Thursday and my mom wanted to make cookies, so I volunteered to make them for her because I'm really good at making cookies. So next weekend will be a different type of video. This actually idea came to me kinda. One, because I have to make, my dad needs cookies for his birthday. He doesn't need them, but we're making them for him. And two, because I actually have a couple other videos I may put up some point about making stuff, which was actually supposed to be on a alternative channel that me and my friend Steph had made when we were at school, but we never ended up uploading them. I sold the footage, so I might upload it to this channel. So I hope you enjoy it. So let's begin. First thing we have to do, let's turn this light on so I have better lighting, is to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. So here's my oven, and we're going to preheat it to 350. It's 350, trust me. I'm just turn the light on. And we're going to set the timer for 15 minutes. That's what you usually do when you preheat the oven. What we're going to need is flour. There's actually flour, don't trust me. Baking soda and salt. So we're going to mix that stuff into one bowl. And Toto, you need to move over for a little bit. Toto was helping me. Okay, so we need 2 1/4 cups flour. Okay, so get your flour and make sure you have enough in here. You can use the bottom of the back of a butter knife to knock off any extra onto the cup, and then use a shifter and pour your flour over the shifter and shift it into the bowl. Make sure you get rid of all the lumps. I need a 1/4 cup. So that's it for the flour. And now we're going to need 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Measuring spoons here. And that's a tablespoon. That, okay, this is the teaspoon. My things are kind of wearing, so you can't really see it. Here, let me see me better. There you go. Hello. You can see me a little bit better. Okay. A little bit more, just because I can get it all out. And you're going to shift that to it too, again, to make sure there's no bumps. And now we need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 4 teaspoons, this is probably half. Oops. Kinda made a mess. Okay, use the fork for the other bowl. So you're gonna mix that in. This won't take very long because it's just all, you know, dry stuff. Now, and we're gonna set that aside. Over there, and we're going to work in this bowl now. So we need 1 cup of butter or vegetable shortening. My mom usually uses these Crisco butter sticks here. They work the best in this, and you use the whole Crisco stick, so you don't have to measure it out or anything. These Crisco butter sticks come in a pack of 3, so you can make 3 different batches of cookies. Now I'm only making 1 batch, so. You're just going to peel it off and put it in the bowl and then mash it up with your fork. Sorry, I almost got you buttered butt. you're just going to take your fork and mash it up. See? Just gotta mash it up. Okay, then we're going to need 3/4 cups or 12 tablespoons of white sugar. Usually you would use a cup. Usually on the 1 cups they have 3/4 line. So we'll take my sugar here. So I just finished adding the sugar. I sifted it through the sifter again. And now I'm mixing it together. It's good to mix the butter and the sugar together because it makes it easier to mix the rest of the ingredients afterwards. So that's all mixed together. We're going to add 3/4 cups or again 12 tablespoons of light brown sugar. It's usually good when you're done with light brown sugar to add a piece of bread because it'll keep it nice and fresh. And you can just pat it down. Okay. And this one you don't have to shift. You add that and you mix it together. Okay. So the next ingredient is 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, I should say, not just vanilla extract. Okay, right here. Okay, so 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. And then you'll need 1 teaspoon of water. My sink's over there, so I'll be right back. Usually I recommend doing the water bring the bowl with you to the sink to get the water. Or if you can use water from whatever water source you get it from, if it's not the sink. We have well water, so we don't care. And mix that together. Then you're going to add 2 eggs. There's 1. You're going to want to wash your hands before and after doing this, and especially after this part. So. And I got a little shell in it, so I'm going to take a minute to take that out of there. Okay. And then you're going to beat that in. And once you're done with doing that, you can add the ingredients together. I use one of these flat things to knock the stuff off into the bowl. Take stuff that's in this one and we'll combine it with the one that's in this one. Now, I say to all you viewers not to eat the batter because you could get salmonella poisoning. But how many of us usually do it anyway? For example, me. Once you have all this mixed in, I'm going to add the chocolate chips. And my mom likes to add walnuts. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's an optional thing. Because you never know who you're giving it to if they're going to be allergic to nuts. Mix the nuts in. Now you're going to add a full bag of chocolate chips. You're going to mix that in. And there's your ingredients. It's all how to make chocolate chip cookies. But we still have to cook them, obviously. Depending on what type of pans you have, you might need some that are actually, you probably won't have to grease them if you use the Crisco butter sticks because they have the oil right in them. Little 1-inch little balls to put on the rack. Make sure they don't go 100% near the corners because they will burn if you do it that way. Don't make them too big. because they will rise and clump. They will expand out and clump together. Now, I don't always use the spoon. Sometimes I just do it in my hand, judging by my own self.
But 9 on a sheet.
Ta-da! They are done. After a little bit of a problem with the preheating of the oven, but they're done. Woo! When you're done, bon appetit. Good. Enjoy. I'll see you all next weekend. Peace. Bye.